Hey, what's up guys? It's Yeezy 101, also known as Yeezy for Prez, before YouTube decided to shut me down. But those things happen, it's unfortunate. This is officially my new channel, so everyone please subscribe to this if you were following me or subscribed to me before. This is going to be the new channel from here on out. Today we got something a little special. This is going to be the Yeezy Boost 350 V2 Belugas, coming from Sneakersnet.com, and that's sneakers with an S and nets with a Z. 350 box, all normal. We'll start with the tag. We got BB1826 steel gray Beluga, sole red, repeated. These are in a size 11. These are actually for a friend of mine, so they're not for me. So that's why I fortunately got this, because I do already have the PK Belugas. Jump right into it. Boom. These are really nice actually. So let's see what they got in the box for us. Alright, in the box, tissue paper, Foot Locker receipt, Kyle Ramos, relatively thick, standard stuff, Beluga keychain, and the 350 box with the stickers. Just slide out. Got the Beluga stickers in there, but who cares about the box? These are what we came to this video for, to see Sneakersnet's Beluga Yeezy 350 V2. Right off the bat, I can tell you that these are very close to the Authentics. After doing a review on PK's Belugas, I can already tell you that this is better than PK. And we are going to do a little bit of a comparison with the PK Belugas as well in this video, so just keep watching because that's going to come up. But I do want to just give you a little bit of a look around Sneakersnet's Belugas so you guys can get that good idea of what you're getting when you purchase. So the orange Sply 350 or St. Pablo Loves You 350 line is the correct shape, goes all the way up and nearly touches the stitching, this is the closest I've seen thus far. As for a replica shoe, this is where the authentic line stops at, right there. So those are nearly perfect. Along with the stitching here, the stitching actually stops right at the tip of the toe box, and you got that stitching line right there. So it's not too thick and up here coming down. It's low and right there, goes all the way down just like it should. Sply 350 centered, kind of centered a little bit more. A lot of the other pairs, the newer 350s that are coming out, they have it pushed back a little bit more, but these are in the correct place. The pull tab on the back, or heel tab I should say, is looking good. It's got the right shape. The whole shoe itself, the actual shape of it's good. We got the freckles on the back here fading off correctly. They're not too thick on this side, and there's still orange stitching going down the middle, so that looks really good. That's exactly how the Authentics are, if anyone has a question about that. Still see the little rivets right there. Rivet. So this is kind of like a flag basically, if you look really closely, and that's how the Authentics should look. On the inside here, we got those nice swirls coming through. Those look good. They have the orangish tint in them too. All the lines come down in that downward pattern. That's what you should be looking for, coming right down. So those look good. The sole on the bottom looks really good. The Boost technology on these has a good firm touch to it, and it's really comfortable. See, those will pick it up a little bit better. Obviously no one has been able to get the boost perfect yet, but these are actually pretty good. The insoles of these, check those out as well. Adidas Yeezy. Flip it over. Look at that. You can see the R. Adidas logo is perfect. And the pattern nearly goes to the top. Authentics will go just a little bit farther there, but this does a pretty good job considering when I show you my PK Belugas, what they look like. Here's a look at the other shoe. Just overall, the shape of it is like perfect. It's exactly what a real Yeezy's are gonna look like. Look at the back. Look at the curve right in there. That little hump right there. The heel looking nice. 3 stripes. Stitching is good. These are good. So let's put these down and we'll grab the PK Belugas and let's see how they compare up. PK Belugas, just so you can see, they got the same tag for the most part, BB1826, steel gray, Beluga, sole red, and these are in a size 12 from PK, whereas these are from Sneakersnet in a size 11, again because they're for a friend. Alright guys, so here we have it, Sneakersnet right here, PK right here. So I've never really done a comparison before, so this is going to be pretty interesting. Firstly, just to show you kind of quickly the main differences, the big differences between Sneakersnet and PK's Belugas, and why I said earlier in the video that I can tell right off the bat that Sneakersnet are a lot better, is I want you to again remember where this line goes to right here, right next to the stitching, and look at the thinness of this part of the stitching, this part. And this is Sneakersnet's Beluga. Now I wear my Yeezys, obviously my PKs, so they're a little dirty but not too bad. Now take a look at that. Right off the bat you should be able to see Sneakersnet's orange stripe goes a lot closer to the stitching in the middle. Also, the thickness of PK's stitching right here is a lot thicker, and look where it goes. It goes all the way to the center. So it goes all the way to the center right there, and this whole pattern starts to flow down a bit. So that's the big differences right there. Sneakersnet is correct, it's a lot thinner, and this has nothing to do with the size difference. Again, Sneakersnet is 11, PK is a 12. That won't really change it that dramatically. If it was a 12 versus a 7, yeah, that's going to make a big difference, but 11 versus 12 in size, they should be nearly the same. So just look at the thickness from PK down here and Sneakersnet. Those parts right there are giveaways for PK, but on Sneakersnet those are fixed, and it's nice and low right there. It's nice and low and goes all the way down. As you see, PK has a little bit more swirls that come up here, whereas Sneakersnet doesn't. It pretty much just has one, whereas you see two with PK. PK, Sneakersnet. The shape of them, nearly the same. It's pretty much the same. PK, Sneakersnet. So it's basically the same. Position of the Sply 350, the same. The soles, they're the same. Again, my PK ones I've been wearing, but same shape, same design. Boost has very similar feel to it. Maybe a little bit softer on Sneakersnets actually, so the Boost does feel a little bit better. And let's see the stitching down the middle. Virtually looks the same from this aspect again, except for the orange stripe line getting a lot closer to the stitching, whereas PK's does not. It's close, but not as close as authentic. Inside looks the same, and around back looks pretty much the same. The PK on the left here has a little bit more freckles back there than Sneakersnets does, but the less freckles, the closer it is to authentic. And like I told you I'd show you, the insoles on PK Belugas. As you can see where it stops, where the pattern stops. I mean, this right there is the stitching line that's on the inside after me wearing them so much. You can see that that's where the pattern should go up to, but unfortunately it stops right there. So you could fit about 2 fingers up there, and that's incorrect. And if you look closely, you can't even see the R on the Adidas logo on PKs. So hand for hand, I mean Sneakersnets on the bottom here, PK up top. Sneakersnets has just completely crushed PK with their Belugas. Like, this should be a comparison for everyone to watch who's looking, because everyone is having issues with PK's customer service. That's number one. Shipping takes too long, communication is not there, so it's not good. This is just a 1-for-1 comparison right here. You still got Sneakersnets right there and PK in my hand, and I can tell you I have both right here. Sneakersnets is definitely better. The shipping is quick, 2 days to ship out, and you'll have them within usually 4 to 5 business days for the most part from DHL. Communication with Rose is always easy. You can contact her via WhatsApp or email. She'll be able to respond to you fairly quickly, get any questions, concerns answered. So definitely if you're in the market for Belugas, go with Sneakersnets. I haven't seen another pair of Belugas that look this good. Again, this is nearly authentic. You know, if the Boost was real Boost, these could pass as authentic all day, just from the shape and the way that the pattern flows with them. I'm fairly good at telling on Belugas, you know, instantly whether one's looking authentic or not, and I'm telling you I've never seen Beluga this close. So this is really good for what's going on with Sneakersnets. Yeezy 101, dropping knowledge again. Peace out, y'all.